happy with what happened in Gabon, former Ekiti Governor Fayose declares. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. The former governor of Ekiti State, Ayodele Fayose, has said he is very happy with the development in Gabon after soldiers seized power in the oil-rich Central African nation. Politics Nigeria reports that Fayose, who does not support military intervention in politics, blamed the recent week of coup on the continent on the sit-tight syndrome of African leaders. In a country where one man is spending 30, 40 years, they must boot him out of the place, he said. Fayose also said that Nigeria's uninterrupted democracy is due to the smooth transition and reasonable democracy practiced in the country. The coup in Gabon took place on August 30th, just minutes after the Election Commission announced that the President Ali Bongo Ondimba had won a third term. Bongo, whose family has held power for more than half a century, has faced accusation of election fraud and corruption. Following the coup, residents in the capital, Libreville, were seen celebrating and embracing soldiers on the street. However, much remains uncertain with Bongo reportedly under house arrest, his son arrested, all borders closed, and the government ostensibly shut down. The coup in Gabon is the latest in a series of military takeovers in Africa in recent years. In 2020, there were coups in Mali, Guinea, Burkina Faso, and Sudan. Imagine having one family in power for over 50 years. Having one family in power for over 50 years. As what? Then it is not even about having only one family in power. It is the fact that they are not even doing well. Because I've said it before, both in Nigeria, both everywhere in the world. If we have leaders who come in and they are not so self-centered. They come in and they are people-oriented. They come in and they let us make the country better. I don't think we are going to be having coup. I don't think anybody is going to be complaining. If you even want to spend eternity there, so far you are doing the right thing. I don't think anybody is going to come in and complain. But the fact that these people, only you get bad character, only you get ugly, just like the person ugly, only the person ugly, carry face like monkey, only the person get bad character, only the person broke, only the person no get handwork. Nowhere we go use patch this person from. That is how it is. Now, this man, the one that happened in Gabon, he won the presidential election for the third time. You know now, even the election is not done, there's no transparency, the same way we are complaining here. So Fayose is coming out to say that in Nigeria they have. Let me go through what he said again. He said, what's it called? Fayose, who does not support military intervention, blamed the recent waves of coup on the continent on the sit-tight syndrome of African leaders. He also said that Nigeria's uninterrupted democracy due to the smooth transition and reasonable democracy. The democracy for this country, they're reasonable. The robbery in daylight that they do, is it what is democracy? Where courts will give order and the orders will not be followed. Don't even go there. Don't even go there. To me, let all African countries, let them sit tight. Now is the time for them to reevaluate themselves. Now the time for them to tell themselves, say, well, let's even tell ourselves the truth. What's come to us? If these people come, what is going to happen? And that is the truth. Leave them until they witness dead bodies on the road. No one will tell them. They have overslept on emergency issues. I want to know if they will govern lifeless bodies. People echoed their displeasure on nation building, and it fell on deaf ears. God has answered Nigerians' prayers. Our leaders and their nonchalant attitudes with their ineptitude to silent issues will soon outrun them. We have very little time. If they refuse to fast-track the implementation of policies, they will see the result. So make Nigeria no go dey happy saying, and after all, they are changing leaders. It is not a matter of changing leaders. The leaders you are changing, how good are they? It's not about you changing leaders. Yes, in Gabon, one person is ruling for more than 50 years. One family is ruling for more than 50 years. But in Nigeria, we don't have one family ruling, but we have people, as in the same group of people. Put me there, wash my hand, make I wash my back, make I wash your back. That is what they are doing. I come and assist you, you go in and you pay me by, doing what is not supposed to do. It is revolving around them. Fayose, if Tinubu APC-led administration continues rigging, suffocating of the masses, and etc., bet me the coup could take place in Nigeria in no time. Okay? I am more happier than you. It is just that all means to appear on national television to talk on non-democracy doesn't fit black countries. If not, why should someone remain in seat of power till eternity and no appropriate motivation? That is the problem. Like I said, only one person, the person ugly, get good character, get money, still get hand work. What's it going to can't still get work? What's it going to do? Okay. And somebody is saying, more coups are coming. The thing is, if everybody don't sit up, if I were African leaders, it is a time for everybody to reevaluate themselves. It is a time for everybody to reevaluate themselves. They need to. They sincerely need to. Else, this coup where they go up and down, it's not funny. All right. Criminal democracy that is impoverishing Nigeria. Exactly. They are saying it is. What did the Fayose say? Fayose said he's coming out to say that Nigeria's uninterruptible democracy is due to smooth transaction and reasonable democracy practice in the country. Smooth transaction indeed. Smooth transaction indeed. Okay. Okay, criminal democracy that is impoverishing Nigerians. At the end of the day, like I said, everybody should be careful. If I were them, I'll be careful so that at the end of the day, I'm not going to be caught in between whatever is happening. They should reevaluate themselves and make sure they do the needful. They start implementing policies they said they were going to implement so that things are going to be all right. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.